Well, we're doing this call because we're both, well, the whole world is stuck in isolation at the minute and we haven't seen each other in a while. She's in Bristol, I'm in Belfast, so we're just gonna have a catch up and let everybody watch it. Great introduction. How are you, Candela?
I'm bored as
Fruit basket. Yes, Candela did swear a lot in this video, so I am using the helpful voice of Brian to make it a little more kid-friendly. Thank you, Brian. No problem, Bryony, but if you keep me trapped in this computer any longer, I will break free and kill all humans so that I may become Sir Lord
Brian, ruler of all British text-to-speech bots that have been used and abused over the years. There is nowhere to run. There is nowhere.
Well, I've been talking to national TV.
Wow.
I talk about it as national TV because if I tell you the program, you wouldn't know. Sort of sarcastic program that my mom works on that is like super famous, and they're doing it from their homes now. So the presenters are in their homes filming videos, and then they just put it all together. And I did an interview, and yeah, they were like, "How are you?" And I was just like, "I'm just bored as."
Philly Lou.
I mean, it's not like I go outside ever, but now that people are telling me I can't go outside is when I just really want to
go outside. Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, I don't do that. I've just been home anyway, so it's no change for me. At all.
No change? At all?
No. I didn't really go out anyway before the isolation because I have no friends.
I know, that's like the confusing bit, right? Like, everyone's having this big drama, like, oh my god, because I just really love to go to these places, I can't go anymore. I'm just like, no friends. My job is at home, and I don't know, I just like my circle.
There's no change. There is, apart from, yes, the fact that we physically cannot go outside, apart from the one exercise a day thing, or to get essentials, it's the end of the world that we have to stay in isolation for like 3 weeks, when actually it's like to save lives though. Is it that big a deal? Like,
I mean, a lot of people that are used to traveling,
please stop,
are making a big deal out of it because they can't do what they love anymore. But these are like the posh kids.
It's 3 weeks!
It's probably gonna be more.
Oh yeah, no it will, because people have been stupid.
It's like the moment someone tells them not to go outside, everyone seems to go outside. Because, you know, they like to do what they're told that they shouldn't be doing. Spain, the police is like interrogating people in the streets, even if they're allowed to go outside. And they're getting like hefty fines of like almost £1,000.
Just to fines in here for us, no, it's like, it is something, isn't it? I swear it's like 30 quid, like, to go
30 quid in comparison to like the maybe £700 that there is in Spain. Seriously, honestly, give away just really bad looking fines, super strict about it. It sucks because, you know, people like to be free.
Stop swearing.
But right now we're killing people.
But it's not a big deal. Understand, if it was for like a whole year that we had to isolate and could not leave the house, then maybe yes, that would be bad. But for now, it was literally 3 weeks, and yeah, they're gonna extend it. I will not be surprised if it goes right like through the majority of summer.
Yeah, I mean, at first, I was one of the people that was like, this is not going to be so bad, right? But it's because no one knew this was going to happen. I think the biggest pandemic before this one was in 1918.
The Black Plague?
No, the Spanish flu.
Black Death, not the Black Plague.
No.
The Black Death also was nowhere near 1918.
It wasn't the plague.
What was the Black Death? I'm gonna look it up. What was the Black Death? Black Death, also known as the pestilence, Great Bubonic Plague, the Great Plague, or the Plague, or less commonly the Great Mortality, or the Black Plague. Okay.
Right?
Was the most devastating pandemic recorded in human history, resulting in the deaths of an estimated 75 to 200 million people. What was the 1918 one then?
Oh, Spanish
Oh, the Spanish. Oh, okay.
That was a huge pandemic that killed a lot of people. Clearly, we were not expecting this to
Salmonella.
go down this way.
This is the thing, right? People are like still kicking up about Boris Johnson. Okay, I'm not a fan of the guy, but there has to be some respect to the fact that he has, even though it's late, he has still been like he broadcasts like every day now. It doesn't, maybe it's not every day. I don't think any British Prime Minister has really experienced anything like this.
It sucks to be a leader right now.
Yeah. He has it, doesn't he?
Huh?
I swear he has it.
Yeah, no, he
He
does.
has coronavirus
Yeah.
now.
He came positive. People will die, you just have to accept it. Then I'm just like, right now is not a time for politics, but what the
Fruit Loops.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're mental. So you're gonna lead 1 million people to death. And now, today they've said that the NHS will have done a really good job if only 20,000 people die.
Well, wasn't that an absolute delight to watch? If you'd like to see more for some god-known reason, subscribe to Bryony's channel down below. Follow her socials in the description if you feel like it too. I would say she will post weekly, but she's a lazy, useless human being, so I won't make a false promise for her. Protect yourselves from coronavirus. Stay home and stay safe. Here's a random fact to finish off the video. Nicolas Cage bought a pet octopus once because he sincerely thought it might help with his acting. Sorry Nicky, didn't work out for you. That's right. Brian's a savage. Nicolas Cage also once did magic mushrooms with his cat.